Hello everybody, welcome again to Opening Up the Closet with Triplet. And as always, I am glad to be here with you. So, opening up the closet, as I have always said, is just about us trying to get deep into our unconscious, deep into our minds, and just finding out what is it that is really disturbing us. We might not be able to share it with somebody or people every day, but then when we get to sit down, it bothers us a bit. Could be something we went through in childhood, could be something that we are facing right now, could be something that happened to us along the way. But the point is, can we be able to talk it out so that we get to the root and be able to live a more productive life? Today I want to talk to parents and to people who are kind of about to maybe take their children, or people that they're taking care of, to high schools, to colleges, to universities. Maybe for the first time, these people have never left the confines of your protection. You're always kind of there for them, and so this is the first time they're probably leaving, or even if it is not the first time, that they are growing, they're getting into that level where you are letting them go. So my point is this: from where you're sitting, are you worried, or are you okay that you have probably equipped these people with enough knowledge to be able to take care of themselves physically, spiritually, mentally, which is the most important? Remember, if they can be able to take care of their minds, then they can be able to wade through anything that is going on in their lives. So please, sit these children down, sit these teenagers down, and have a talk with them. I know it could not be easy because of time, because you're busy, trying to do other things. If you have somebody who can do this with them, then you need to have a talk with them. Talk to them about their sexuality. Talk to them about finances. Talk to them about life skills. Very, very important. Talk to them about drug use and drug abuse. Talk to them about self-care. They need to be equipped with all this, and the most important one out of all that is life skills. How do they get to negotiate the world out there? Because you're not going to be there with them throughout, unless of course you want to put a spy there, or you want to leave all your jobs and just be able to take care of your children as far as they are. Then I mean, be my guest if you can't do that. But what I know is it's gonna be hectic to try and do that, and you're going to get tired and out of breath by trying to do that. At the beginning, you might be concerned, keep calling all the time, sending people to look after them. But then why are you doing that? If you get a moment to just sit down and tell them what the real world is out there, they have been around you, you've been covering them, you've been trying to solve issues for them. When they get into troubles and fights, you're there for them. But this time round, are they going to be able to get out of those fights on their own without you being there? Are they going to be able to, sort out a situation that they have gotten themselves in without you being there? And trust me, most of them now feel like they can be able to do all this without your presence. But equip them, talk to them, let them know the consequences of their actions, good and bad. Let them know why they have probably gone wherever they have gone, so that they don't keep missing it. Let them understand where they come from and where they want to go. Because if they cannot relate this to, then there is no need for them to actually live. So today I wanted to just advise and encourage us to talk to our children, to our teenagers who are about to leave our confines and go into the world, and tell them what to expect. Do not mince your words. Tell them exactly the way it is. early pregnancies or even making a girl pregnant early. Tell them about LGBTQ. Tell them all these things. And if of course you find that it's not easy for you to get into them with this kind of conversations, or call me, I will be able to have a sitting with them and just talk to them and give them the reality of what life is out there. Let them decide, of course, what they do for themselves, but let them always have something ringing in their head and saying, I remember this. When I get into such a situation, this is how I can get out of it. Let me try this. But if you leave them blank, then a child or somebody you really care for will get into situations that they don't know how to take care of. And that is how sad you find parents that called for some things that have happened to their children that they do not understand how. It is because we never took time and told them what the real world is out there. Otherwise, you have no reason to be scared if you have been working with them every day and just teaching them life, and just make sure you talk about mental health. Make sure you talk about it so that they may be able to know how to avoid some of these situations that may lead them there. And while we are at it, make sure that you, as a person talking to them, also you try and clear your mind, so that you talk to them when your mind is clear and you're giving them the best of the best advices. So thank you so much again for watching. Thank you for listening. Until next time, asante sana.